Welcome to the Daily Influence, where our mission is to deliver a daily dose of positive influence that can uplift you personally or be shared within your sphere of influence. While not every episode may directly apply to your unique circumstances, we strive to provide insights and inspiration relevant to most people's daily, weekly, and monthly lives. Whether you are tuning in during the morning, noon, or night, the Daily Influence is here for you. Listen, share, and embrace the power of influence in your life. Hey everybody, Brian Smith here with the Iron Team series and the Daily Influence. Today we're going to talk about burnout and how we can deal with burnout and move us past burnout. Yesterday we were talking about succession planning, and we actually define succession differently than a lot of people are used to. And what happens in organizations when they're trying to grow. And one of the problems we brought up yesterday is entrepreneurs that are doing so much. And when we do so much, we're doing things that are out of our area of comfort. They're our area of influence because we control them for our company, but they're out of our area of comfort. For a plumber, it could be accounting, scheduling, ordering parts, selling, right? For all organizations, it's like that. I don't care if you're a plumber, a tradesman, any kind of tradesman, a professional person. There are certain parts of that profession that just don't appeal to us, but we still have to do them when we start a company until we grow large enough to get help. And it's in those transition periods or when we feel like we're having to manage those people too much that we can get burnout. And burnout is a byproduct usually of our own behavior. It means that we have not slowed down and been smart about analyzing where we're at as an individual and what is the root cause of our burnout. And what happens is we're in this old situation and we're trying to do the old things over and over again. We're in our habits. We're in our habitual reactions and our habitual behavior to every situation that surrounds us. And we try the same old things over again and over again. And we just say, it just won't work. I've been trying it for years. I've been trying to break free of X. The problem is that trying to break free of X, we've tried it the same way with a little bit more gusto or a little bit more, we're more emphatic about it, or we might even give it some more effort. But we really haven't changed tactically our mindset or our behavior in trying to do those things. We might try a little longer. Last year I tried for a week, this year for 2 weeks, but we still failed because we fell back into our old habits. Burnout is about not setting ourselves up in a smart way to succeed. So the best way to tackle burnout is not repeating the past, but trying something new. And I would say to you, try to be smart about finding out the root cause of your burnout. Slow down and ask yourself, where does it come from? What have I tried that's failed? Maybe more than once. And who in my sphere of influence might be able to help me break free of it? I don't know what those particular issues are that cause burnout. It could be too many hours in a week, too many problems, too much interaction with a person, a group, a company. So many things contribute to what burnout means to each of us individually. And slowing down and being specific, measurable about what is causing our burnout is the first step. Write them down. And there may be more than one thing that contributes to it, but you got to start a sheet, almost like a goal sheet. And once you've identified where the burnout is coming from, start with one part of it to the next, to the next, to the next. And if there's multiple parts, don't try to do them all at once. Set expectations that are smart. Make them attainable. Make them realistic and relevant and timely. Understand that when you tackle burnout, you're adding something to your plate. So you're already burned out. And one of the struggles with burnout is that we're going to add this task of solving my burnout to my already jam-packed schedule that is causing my burnout. It's more disruption in a disrupted lifestyle that you already have. You're going to have to start with that mindset. But understand that if you approach it step by step, bullet point by bullet point, and you put it out in a specific and measurable way, it can become attainable. And that smart approach towards tackling your burnout is similar to building goals, developing smart tactics, and communicating in a smart way with yourself. But until you look in the mirror and understand that your burnout is contributed by your behaviors, you have made choices to live in this world that you have lived, this area of influence. You are the one person who can start to put you on an exit ramp and figure out a smart way through it to the other side where burnout is no longer there or less than what it is today. And get help. Talk about your burnout, because burnout is not just physical, it's mental also. And it can influence people around you. And if you share with people you're feeling burned out, they may be able to help you come up with tips and tactics, strategies that will help alleviate that, smooth the edges, and help you move through. It might even make the chaos, the new disruption that's being added that we're trying to get out of, might make it a little bit more easy. Tackle your burnout by being smart. Reach out to somebody and look in the mirror and ask yourself, what have I done in the past that has failed? Because I don't want to do that again. I'm going to try it a new way. And if you need help, ask for it. I hope you have a great day, and we'll talk to you again tomorrow.